Why? Because for the very first time, look who I've got you!
Hey, happy New Year! Hey, everybody!
Guys, I'm so excited. I've been asking Grady and the team to come, and they've been so busy with worship. But guess what? Because it's our last parable lesson for this series, they are here! Woohoo!
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Now, listen, we first have to get down to business before we have too much fun.
Yeah, business is important.
Woo! Very much so. So, on a Sunday, we have to do two things, okay? Which is very important. Number one, we have to do offering. Now, do you guys know why we have offering? Why do we have offering?
People to have blankets.
Oh, of course.
To help the needy people and the people for shelter.
That's right.
And so that we can carry on doing really good things here at Gracepoint.
That is so true. And remember, it's an act of worship to God. Now, you guys don't know this. You know what? I forgot to introduce you guys. Do you want to say your names to the boys and girls?
Hey, I'm Greg.
Hi, I'm Zena.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Okay, great. Now I can talk with this. Otherwise, I'm going to go, hey you, and that could be rude, eh? Okay, now you guys don't know, but in April, we started a little money box thing. So we had a DIY money box.
This is the best money box I've ever
Nice,
seen.
Very nice
This is
money
cool. And so what the little boys and girls, my little big people are doing out there, every Sunday, they're popping their money into their DIY money boxes.
Oh.
I think it's so full by now, but anyway, maybe they've already got a second one, I'm not sure. But when we come back to church, hey boys and girls, we are going to see all these beautiful DIY money boxes, and then what's going to happen, they're going to bring their money boxes back, and we're going to have a competition, not about how much money is in here,
Okay.
but the one who's got the most creative money box.
Oh.
Hey, we want to see them, okay? Please.
You
We want to
are
see them.
invited.
Your
Yeah.
money boxes.
Guys, we better make sure our money boxes are tip-top, okay? Now, listen. Now, did you pop your money in at home? Hear that money popping? Okay. So we're going to ask Zena to please pray for our offering today. Is that cool with you?
Let's
Wanna
match
hold
it
that?
with me. Yes, please.
There you go.
Okay, let's all bow our heads. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for this beautiful day that you've given us, God. I pray that you continue to bless and protect us in our homes, God. I pray that you help us distribute this money to the people that need it the most, the people who don't have food, who don't have shelter. I pray that you protect and bless them during this time of Corona, God. And I pray that you continue to love and protect us always. And everybody said,
Amen.
I love it. Thank you so much, Zena. Now, we did something that we didn't do, and that's very rude.
what did we do?
Oh no.
Sorry, we didn't say hello to all the new boys and girls who is watching us for the very, very first
Welcome.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Here at Kids Online, you have to do it in your own language.
Oh.
Because there's not just English children out there.
No.
My goodness. Can we say, can you start and welcome all of them?
Dumelang, everyone out there.
Sanibonani emakhaya.
Hey everyone!
Goeiemorgen, everybody! Isn't that fun, everyone? Okay, now there's another fun part, and that is to say happy birthday. Now, I know that the boys and girls are sitting ready because I spoke to some of them and I have sent them messages this week.
Oh.
There's a lot of them who had birthdays.
Oh, wow.
And this is the time that we sing to them.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready? Are you ready at home?
I'm ready.
Oh,
You
what?
guys ready?
We are ready.
Okay,
Are you
here we
ready?
go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you.
Wow, guys, you know what? We have to go to worship now, and I'm already exhausted by the three of you.
I'm ready.
You're ready, bro? I'm ready then. Okay.
Kezia, whatever you're comfortable with. And what is your name? Well, it's really nice to meet you. And if you are here for the very first time, hi everyone! I'm so excited you guys are here today. I hope you guys learned something new and you come back again next week. And for all of you who have been joining us for the past few weeks, hi everyone! I've missed you all so much, and I hope you guys learned something new as well. So today we have 2 new songs for you guys, and they're both super fun. So the first song is super easy, and all you need to do is 1, you show the number 1, then you're gonna point to Jesus and you're gonna clap. Then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, so you wanna try that? So we go 1, point to Jesus, clap. Here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So, are you guys ready? I'm sorry. I asked, are you guys ready? Perfect. Let's go.
I lay my life down at your feet. You're the only one I need. I turn to you and you are always there. In troubled times it's you I see. I put you first, that's all I need. I humble all I am, all to you. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. You're the only one, you're the only one, you're the only one that I could live for. You're the only one, you're the only one, you're the only one that I could live for. You were always, always there, every how and everywhere. Your grace abounds so deeply within me. You will never ever change. Yesterday, today, the same. Forever till forever meets no end. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. Are you having fun? Well, what we're gonna do now is we're all gonna get down nice and low. That's it, how low can you go? And we're gonna sing, you are the way, the truth and the life. Come on, let me hear ya. You are the way, the truth and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We're living all for you. Up a bit higher. You are the way, the truth and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We're living all for you. You are the way. You are the way, the truth and the life. We live by faith and not by sight for you. We're living all for you. You are the way, the truth and the
fun, everyone? I know I had loads and loads and loads of fun with that one. Okay, so our last song is also really easy. So all you need to know is we're gonna march, we're gonna ride, we're going to shoot the arrow, and then we're gonna make big, big, big airplane arms, okay? It's gonna go 1, 2, with your big airplane arms. Okay, so let's try that. So we go. We're marching, then we're riding, then we're gonna shoot the arrow, and with our big airplane arms, we're going to zoom. Okay, is that fine with everyone? Perfect. Let's go.
I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never zoom on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
And that is all we have for you this week on Worship with Kezia. I hope you guys enjoy your weeks, enjoy your day. Bye guys.
Oh my earth! You know, every week I tell Kezia, can you just slow down? And she never does.
She's very fast. She has a lot of energy.
I tell you what,
amazing.
she is
Love
so good.
Kezia.
Mwah. Thanks, Kezia. Okay, now serious. I mean serious. Okay, let's try. Now, boys and girls, our lesson for today, our very last parable, is about a banquet. Now, it could be a wedding banquet. Have you guys been to a wedding before? Where have you? Or it could be like a big party. Have you guys been to a party?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, we love party. And you know what, boys and girls? Something happens at this party, at this banquet. Now, I'm not going to give it away. The four of us are going to listen, and then we're going to come and talk to the boys and girls about it afterwards. Are you guys ready?
Yay!
Okay, good job. Let's go.
Welcome to our storyboard. Our story today is called The Parable of the Royal Wedding, and we find it in Matthew 22, verse 1 to 14. To help people understand what the kingdom of heaven is like, Jesus told this parable about a royal wedding. A king prepared a wedding banquet, that is like a feast, for his son. Then he sent servants to invite his guests to this wedding feast. But they refused to come. The king sent more servants. Tell those who have been invited that I have prepared my dinner. My oxen and fattened cattle have been slaughtered and everything is ready. Come to the wedding banquet, please. But those who had been invited paid no attention. One went off to his field, another went off to his business. The rest seized his servants, ill-treated them, and killed them. When the king heard the news, he was angry. He sent his army and destroyed the murderers and burned their city. Then the king said to his servants, "The wedding banquet is ready, but those I invited did not deserve to come. So go to the street corners and invite to the banquet anyone you find." So the servants went out into the streets and gathered all the people they could find. the bad as well as the good. The wedding hall was filled with guests. The king noticed one of his guests was not wearing wedding clothes. He asked, "How did you get in here without wedding clothes, friend?" The man was speechless. Then the king told the attendants, "Tie him up, hand and foot, and throw him outside into the darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth." Jesus finished the parable by saying, "For many are invited, but few are chosen." The end.
Whoa, I don't know about you guys, but this is a hectic story. A hectic story.
It's a hectic story. It's a hectic story, Liana.
Let me tell you, can you imagine? Now I want to know, firstly, what was your favorite party? Because now it started off with a good party, right? So let's hear, what was your favorite party?
Okay, for me it was when I was about this big and all my friends came over to my house and we played a lot. My mom had organized a lot of really fun games for us to play and we just had a lot of fun together.
Did you have a theme?
I can't remember, it was so long ago. I'm so old now.
No, you're not old. You were a little big person.
Okay, yes.
You were a little big person and you can't remember, and that's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, and you?
I remember it was my sister's party and we were at Earth Kids. It was so much fun. My sister always has better parties than I did, but I really enjoyed her party because she got lots of presents.
So at the Earth party, what did you guys do?
So there were a lot of things to do. So there was an obstacle course, there was a jumping castle,
wow.
and there was like this mini house inside the actual big party house, which was very
Oh,
it was
wow.
interesting. Like you could actually stay there. It was very weird. It was cool.
Okay. And you?
Well, I'm like a series of parties at school. We had to bring things to eat and stuff every week, so that was like a nice time for me. I used to look forward to that all the time.
Okay. Now, me, I was, when I was 16, now the boys and girls know that I'm 88.
Oh,
Okay?
wow.
Yeah.
Liana.
So when I was 16, do you know what my 16th birthday was?
When was it?
Okay, we don't ask those questions.
Oh, no,
It's
sorry.
very
Sorry.
No, my party was a disco party. Do you guys know what discos are?
Let's go.
Yes! And Saturday night fever. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about, but that's okay, boys and girls. It was my party and I loved it.
Great.
Now, I was wondering, in our story today, the poor king was ditched. He was ditched. People just didn't come. Now, I want to know, this is confession time. The boys and girls, we know. Every week we have confession time, okay? That's when we tell things that we did that was not okay. Hey, boys and girls. So now, it's time for confession. Did you guys ever ditch a friend's party? Woo, look, he's not even Cooper, you're not even looking the camera in the eyes.
It's okay. Bro.
Can I come
Just be
here and
honest.
confess?
Yeah, you start.
Okay, so I had this friend of mine and she wasn't very nice to me, but she invited me to her party and I was gonna go, but because she was mean to me, I didn't go and I didn't forgive her. It's a bad thing to do and I'm really sorry.
Okay, alright.
Well, I was supposed to go to someone's party, but we just opted to go to the movies.
So you ditched somebody's party for a movie?
Wow, these are bad things.
Okay, Greggy, confession.
Okay, it's my turn. You guys have been brave. I'm gonna be brave.
Be brave.
Once, a friend of mine invited me to her party. I said yes, and then a few days later, another friend who I thought was cooler invited me on the same day, and then I ditched the first party I said yes to. And looking back, it was definitely the wrong thing to have done.
Yeah.
Now I just want to say, boys and girls, do not do what these three did. Because that's like our story.
Are you also confessing?
No, I haven't ever done it. You are so funny, Greggy. Well, I did do something similar to what Cooper did. Well, I had a friend as well, and then her party sounded so lame. And I'm thinking, and then we were all going to the ice rink. And I used to love ice skating.
It's
let's not talk about
Okay,
that
let's move
now.
on.
Let's
Yeah,
move
we're
on.
moving on.
Because we
Okay.
were really not okay, the four of us.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we've now covered our favorite parties. We've covered that we ditch people. Now I want us to think about if you were that king today. Now boys and girls, you too. Think about if you were that king who prepared that party, that banquet. How would you have felt? Now feelings, boys and girls, remember, that's that warmy or sad or angry feeling inside of us. And we don't really actually know how to deal with it. That's feelings, okay? Now I want you guys to tell us, how do you think that king felt or our friends felt when we didn't go?
Well, I for one would have been very, very upset. But I can understand that the king got angry, because he prepared a big table with lots of food, and I'm sure he had music there.
Oh, that's why you guys are here, because
Exactly.
a party needs.
So I can understand that he put a lot of effort into it. So
Exactly.
I would also be upset.
So you would have been angry. Okay, Cooper, what would you have been?
I would have been sad.
Yeah, me too,
No,
guys.
okay.
Me
You also
too.
be
I'm
sad.
sad,
Yeah,
upset,
yeah.
let down.
Let down. I think for me that would have been sad, let down, angry. And you know what? There's a big word, devastated.
Oh,
Isn't that a big word?
That's
It's a big word.
Boys and girls, devastated means that you are so sad and angry and everything all at the same time. It's a big emotion, a big feeling
Very, very
when it's devastation. Hey,
Yeah.
sure. Now, how do you guys think, before we finish, and I'm going to go with you guys to the Doodle Studio, how do you think we can stop this? Because at the end of the day, you know what? The king then went and he said, okay, I don't want you guys here. Like our friends then most probably turned around and said, well, I don't want to be with their friends. How can we, as Christians, somebody who believes in Jesus, who loves Jesus, how can we stop from bringing such anger and sadness to people that we have made promises to?
Wow.
Mm.
It's very important to keep your promises as much as you possibly can. So if you say that you're going to do something for someone, you must be a boy or a girl of your word, and you must keep it and be there. And if you're not going to be there, tell them that you might not be able to make it and let them know in advance. Or then say, maybe we can do something else, together later after the party.
Zena, have you been watching our children's lessons online?
Well, sort of.
Because I know you did. Because we did a big lesson about keeping your promises. And if your yes is your yes and your no is your no, then that's it.
Yes.
We are reliable, we keep our word, we're honest, and that's exactly what you're saying, right?
Very
Good. And what do you think we can do?
I just keep it simple. Let your yes be yes and your no be no.
That's it.
So I'm with you on that.
Good. And you, Cooper, what do you think?
I think if someone invites you for something that you don't like, rather ask them to do something else that you do like and find something that you both like to do together.
So Cooper, it's
That's
basically to be
good.
honest, right?
Yeah. Honesty is the best policy.
Do you know what, when Shorty, when he was here in the studio, do you know what he taught us? He said, before you do something, stop, pause, think.
Ooh.
Yes.
Actually, it was pause, stop, think.
Oh.
Okay, and it's like basically what he's saying is before you say something or before you do something, stop, think, pause. And then when you are sure you know what you're doing, only then do the action or then say what you want to say. Isn't that wise?
That's important, boys and girls.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I just want to say I'm so excited about this day. Because you guys are amazing, and I thought about it now, I wish there was a song we could have sung before we ended, but now we didn't think about that, hey. But it's okay, we're going to go make some, I'm not going to tell you what we're going to make. I'm going to keep quiet about that. I nearly said what we're going to do, but I'm not. So boys and girls, you're not allowed to go away. So, this is the lesson for today. Right, number one, Jesus loves us. And he died on the cross for us. And he went back into heaven. And what is he doing there? Do you guys know what Jesus is doing in heaven?
I know. He's preparing a party for us.
That's it. Now, you know what he's doing? Zena, you are so clever. You can come back anytime. So you know what is so important about this party? So Jesus is using all the boys and girls and us, we are actually doing it right now, to actually go and tell people this good news about Jesus, who died on the cross, who loves us, who forgave us, and is in heaven waiting for us. And you know what? we should keep on talking to people about Jesus. Now, the sad thing is, boys and girls, is that some people are not going to take that invitation that we give them, okay, to go to the banquet. And you know, at the end of the story, what did the king do? He invited all the people that nobody else would have even thought of inviting. He invited them, and he said, the others of you who had the opportunity to hear this invitation and accept it, you guys didn't. So, let's not be like those people. Number one, accept Jesus' invitation to come and live in our lives. And secondly, boys and girls, keep on telling people, inviting people to know Jesus, to ask him to come and live in his heart, because all of us are invited to that amazing party in heaven. Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know about you guys, but I love parties.
Yes.
I love music.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going to say goodbye to you, boys and girls, but only here in the studio. We are now going to zoom off to the Doodle Studio. Are you guys ready to go? Are you guys ready to go?
We're ready.
Let's go! Woo!
Hey kids, how to do it? Just do it.
Doodle
Kids!
I love this intro! Oh, you guys are so creative. I just love you.
Hey.
You guys can come back anytime. Woo-hoo! Okay, now, because we are doing a party, I decided to make music instruments, because that's what we do at parties, don't we? We make music, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I think the Bible tells us that there's going to be what in heaven? A lot of
Music.
That's right. I think we are going to worship God
Yes.
24/7. How cool is that?
Yeah.
For you guys, it won't be any different, right? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. It's very easy. We're going to start with this one. You guys have got 2 rolls in front of you. Cooper, you already got 1 that is done. Okay, so now what's going to happen is you're going to put them together, okay? And then you guys are going to put some paper around them, okay? And then you guys can decorate it a little bit, and then you're going to put some seeds inside. Is that good?
Yes.
Okay, good. Right. Are you all okay with that? Do we need some help? I think we're good, hey? Oh, fantastic. Okay, do you need someone to help you? Oh, shame, now you're standing there and you don't have anybody to help you with that, hey? I should have had a second one.
Can I have like papers?
Yeah, you can have any color you want. You just keep on doing that. Maybe I'm going to show you the second one, so you can start with this one. Okay, so this one is very easy. You're going to put your 2 paper plates on top of one another. You're going to staple it and just keep a little hole at the top first. Maybe just keep one staple open.
Okay.
Then you're going to pour in some of your macaroni. Okay. Close it up, and then you're going to make holes all around. How's that?
Okay.
So while she's doing that, then you can do this. Do we need to help you? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's. Oh, thank you, Bex. Bex has come to help us.
Thank you, Bex.
So let's not put that in first. So let's staple this first. Okay. Good job. Oh, boys and girls, this is a big team effort going on here. Okay. All right. So now, very good. Bex, can we do Greg's one for him, because he's already busy with that one.
Thank you, Bex.
Boys and girls, I'm having so much fun. Are you having fun?
Yes.
Good job. Okay. Boys and girls, can you see this team effort? You see, when we're planning parties, we can't do it by ourselves, eh?
No.
Eh? It's always a team effort. Okay. Excellent. Okay, ready, so there's yours. Done. See? Wow! And you've got it inside. Okay,
Yeah.
cool bananas. Okay, and now you can stick some holes around.
Okay.
It makes one single hole. How cool is that?
Yeah, very cool. Oh,
Got a little deeper in.
okay.
Excellent. Now, boys and girls, while we are busy here, remember there's 3 things we have to do for this month. Remember, we need to have blankets for those people who are cold out there. So girls. So the slide is going to come up and you're going to see that. The second thing is, remember, we need food parcels. Oh my gosh, guys, remember Samantha told us what was the right type of foods. You can see the slides coming up here as well. Please come and drop off some food parcels, or mom and dad can put some money into our account and say blankets or food parcel. And then the third one that we need some dignity packs, guys, for the girls at Dixwood. So please, boys and girls, there you see the slide now. Don't forget. Now listen, don't be scared to come and drop things off here at Gracepoint. Fraxon will take your temperature. There will be a place for you to wash your hands and sanitize. And you guys will be safe as bugs, snuggy little bugs in a hole. Okay, so we'll be safe. All right. Okay, so now let me see what these three are up to. Wow! Guys!
These are going to be the best instruments in the whole world.
I think next Sunday, Greg,
Yes.
you guys should use these on stage.
Oh, everyone's going to love it.
This is so funny.
I feel like I'm better at playing instruments than making instruments.
No, you know what? You guys are creative. That means that whatever you do is going to be fantastic.
Okay. Thank you for the encouragement.
You guys are just, and you know what? It doesn't matter if it's skew or if it's looking weird. It's your instrument.
You're right.
You know
I
what?
feel better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I just tell you guys? God doesn't look at what's on the outside. He looks what is in the
Inside. Yeah.
So guys, it doesn't matter if you're tall or short or however. He looks at your heart.
Love it.
Girls. Oh, I hope you guys are going to have so much fun making your instruments like these three people. Did you guys put your stuff inside? You can put beans in the one and macaroni in the other one. That's it. You want to stick some stickers on. I love it. Okay. Put some stickers on. Really.
Oh, stickers. I
Get
got
some
some
from
sidetracked.
there. Okay.
Where are the stickers? Okay, thank you so much, friends.
Ricky, we better stop making your other one.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna run out of time.
Okay, yeah. Definitely gonna run out of time.
Let's stick your stickers.
Yeah. Oh, hearts.
Oh, you love hearts. Oh, you guys are so cool. Oh, shame that you lose your thingy. Oh,
Sorry.
Zena, can you please just help me?
I'm shameless.
Wow, you guys are amazing. I love your instruments. Are you guys ready to show all your instruments to the boys and girls? Yeah. Okay, now I think we should do a song.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready?
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's go live
I'm gonna let it shine. It's still alive. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Wow! I think we can start a sing Don't teach the boys and girls wrong.
That was
Okay,
fun.
that was so good. Boys and girls, I don't know about you, but I've had so much fun. I've actually exhausted. These three are a hassle. Okay, so we're going to say goodbye to you. And remember, next week we're starting a brand new series.